Oh, hello again, everybody. It's the afternoon show, yes, where we do William Daly stories. Yeah, I'm just getting lined up there. And that's the one I was on this morning. That's the one I'm doing for you. There's the front. Yes. I've titled it Through the Barricades. Yeah. Because we got that on here with Spandau Belly. Yeah. But once it got shady, or sorry, which language in French or something. Is it a crime? It's a crime. You crash your car through the barricades there. And I've got a Spaniel dog here to help me today with the show. The Human League says people that own a human and will crash their car through the barricades. Will they really? Well, there's the guard, look. He's not laughing at you, he's got his gun. And there's OMD. Yes, they do the maneuver, especially when you're in the dark. Yeah, and on the other side is a maid of Orleans. Oh, yeah, and a Spaniel dog, yeah. He chases the house martins, yeah, boy. He chases the pigeons and the sparrows, too. Oh, yeah, but only as far as the caravan of love, and then he didn't go any further. That's his home, yeah. Paul Young, wherever I lay my heart, if you laid your heart on top of Spaniel dog, that would be your home. But he'd bite your bottom there, Paul. And Alphaville, you could stay forever young. Only on this show is the show where you stay forever young. And you are guaranteed to stay young forever. Like all the toys here. You are the same as them. You're gonna be forever young. Tell the people there. You're gonna be forever young on here. On the William Daly Stories, the William Live Show. Yeah, the auditions. You are forever young. On here, you're forever young. Yeah, we'll play you. Yes. And 25. Yeah, of course we will. Yes. And Johnny Logan, hold me now, because I don't want to go that far in the future yet. Yeah. And air supply, if you're all out of love, then you're all out of air supply. Get yourself some in, or come over here and I'll give you a doggy kiss. Yeah. Spaniel dog, says. Yeah. And Whitney Houston, saving all my love for you. Yes. And saving it up for the year. Yeah, 2552. Yeah. And Michael Bolton, I put the bolt on me door, so don't bother coming. How am I supposed to live without you? Well, I'll jump through the window, he says. And my name is Spaniel Dog. Yeah. I'll jump over the fence. Yeah. And Simply Red says, I've been holding back the years waiting for you to come. And now he's come at last. Spaniel Dog. Yeah. Yeah, and there he is. And he's just bitten Simply Red's pants. Yeah, there he is. And Esau's Ramazzotti. That's so too. Imagine saying that the Spaniel dog. He nearly bit his hand off. He thought he had twist, not a two. And what about Lionel Richie? He says, see, and he says, bow wow, see, bow wow. Yeah. Air supply, all out of love again. Get yourself a canister in, yeah. So you're not all out of air, yeah. A meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You ever had 2 out of 3? I had 2 dinners, and I couldn't finish the third one. I left up after. And that ain't bad, is it? Yeah. Both were meatloaf. Oh, I love that meatloaf, yeah. And Cindy Lauper, yeah, seen him coming. Spaniel dog and I loped over the fence, yeah. I had me two colours on, but I got caught on my dress, yeah, yeah. Because girls just want to swing on fences, yeah. And Michael Bolton, when a man loves a woman and a woman loves a dog, yeah, you have a three-way. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Oh, yes. And what about Mister? Broken wings. Yeah. For that bird over there, he got broken wings. But Spaniel dog hasn't. Pull him back and he's not going to eat it. No, he won't eat it anyway. He only likes meatloaf. And Dido, my life, your life, Dido's life, Spaniel's dog life. And one Spaniel dog will be outlasting them all. And the same with the other bears and that, they'll all be here, be preserved in the museum of bears and dogs and soft toys. Yeah. And there we go. Yeah. Savage garden, because very savage in the garden. The flowers love you truly. Oh, the spiders, madly. Uh, and the bees, they like to go deeply in their skin, yeah, and sting you. And the electric light orchestra, when you're on the telephone, you need to put the light on, but the bulb keeps going pop. Ah, it's an Edison. I see. Yeah. Barry Manilow, he's sitting comfortably with Mandy down by the river. Yes. He got a warrant, and he thinks he's going to heaven. When he got a warrant, he going the other place. Yeah. Yeah, because he stolen a cherry tart. Boom. There you go. And Berlin, take my breath away. Yeah, when you're hit by a cherry tart, will take your breath away. And I'll mop up after you. Spaniel dog, yeah. And I'll get all the cherries. Yeah, bow wow wow wow. And bow wow 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 to you, yeah, yeah. And Cheap Trick, the flame. Yeah, there's a woman again standing outside the house with a flame. I've only got one match. Whoa, yeah, it's a firehouse, yeah. Yes. And that's how you go. And Paul Young, every time you go away, it leaves me on my own. But I'm not scared of being on my own, no. And if you don't come back, I will call up someone else. Yes. Are you coming back now? Uh-huh. Kelly Clarkson, because of you, I sit here waiting. I'm here. I'm back. Well, you go for a cheap trick? Yeah, I went for a cheap trick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. And Kelly Clarkson and Celine Dion, a new day has come. Oh, look at it outside. Look at the sun shining. 20 degrees today. The rest of the days this week will be about 17, as it was yesterday, or on a 17 week. But clear blue skies today, and we're supposed to be getting up to 20. Yeah. And Tony Braxton, unbreak my heart. Where's the chain there? I'll chew it. You'll only break your teeth. You better fetch your soul. Yeah. An electric saw, yeah. Yeah, and what about Johnny? And I'll see him, I'll jump into his arms. Yeah, open arms, yeah. But he's busy carrying his cases. Ah, I'll help him with his little case, yeah. And what about the Thompson twins? Hold me now. Well, what do you think I've been doing for the last hour? Yeah, hold me now, yeah. And what about Carrie Underwood? She's carrying something under the wood, yeah, and she's taking it into the wood. Yes, it's a message in the box. Some hearts, yeah. And Steve Perry, oh, Cherie, look, we've got Spaniel dog on box. And bad English, when I see you smile, Smile. Yeah. And what about it, Natalie Imbruglia? I went in the woods and I got torn. Yeah, my dress got torn. Well, some other things got torn as well, but I couldn't tell you. Claire Aiken, this is the night. Yeah, that was a night. I'm sure it was, yes. And Dan Fogelberg, he says it was longer. It was longer, she says, definitely. It was longer. And Hall and Oates, Darrell's not walking in the hall, and John's not baking his oats. He got Sarah to smile, and I let them off for the day. And Loggins and Messinia, Danny's song. Ah, Danny. He's a Danny, you know. Danny, the Spaniel. Yeah, he's a Danny. But he didn't go on his own name because we got Danny. Dalmatian, yeah. Yeah, Spaniel dog, yeah. Danny's song, that's his song, yeah. And Alicia Keys, oh, forgot me keys. Fallen. I must have fallen out of my bag, yeah. And that ends the love ballads. The love ballads. And now I'm going to bring you to a more modern time because I'm a time traveler. Yes. And there you go. I'm going to give you Billboard Big Hits of 2016 remix. Yeah. Need Sonny. There is on there. Yes. Let's tell them about this one. Right. Let's do it. Simple plan. Yeah, singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. Me, a Spaniel dog, are happy again. Yeah. And what about Sean Paul and Little Mix? Here. Here's an old movie, isn't it? An old theatre thing from the 60s. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing it again. Anyway, they went down rock bottom. Haley Steinfeld dance on the rock bottom. Ah, see. But don't let me down, say the Chainsmokers. Here's another one. Here, stick that one in your gob. Yeah. Dogs do smoke during testing. You know, yeah. And what about Unstoppable by Sia? Well, it was came that hard, like a cricket ball. Didn't stop it. No, I missed it. I'm sorry. I found a girl, say the Vamps. Does she play cricket? Yeah, probably does, yeah. And Margaret says, on a hot day, you have to fetch a bucket of water. Yeah, and cool me down. Yeah. And Megan Trainor says, no, I am not carrying any buckets of water for you. No. Fifth Harmony say, I want you to write my name. Yeah. If you haven't got a notebook, that's fine. You can write it on me. Write it on my shirt there. Write it on my arm. Yeah. And Melanie Martinez, Cry Baby. Yeah. Are you going to cry? Cry? Are you going to cry? Well, we nearly cried. The thing went pop. I think it was a bottle or something. Fellow went pop. Yeah, but Spaniel dog's not going to cry. Colors from Halsey. Yeah, you can have a look at the Billboard Big Hits 2016 remix. And yeah, Iggy is there. Yeah, some of the more modern ones in here. Team. Yeah, and Florida, or Florida as I call them, with Hello Friday. Trumpets, Sax Noel, yeah, Sackham, yeah, and Sean Paul, yeah. And I took a pill in Ibiza. Mike Posner. I couldn't wait till I got to Ibiza. I took a pill on the plane. I took a pill in the airport. Yeah, and there was a Spaniel dog. He took a dinner. Yeah, because I had an old pie and he ate it. Yeah, and there he goes. And there he goes. And sex from cheat codes. Yeah, he cheated the codes and he cheated on his exams. But nobody knows that. Yeah. And light it up, Major Laser. He's not on that old buggy again, is he? Oh, no, hope not. And what about Zuby, though? Tiger money. Tiger money, that's what it is. Pass all your money over YouTube now. This one for you, David Guetta. Yeah. Imagine that. And J.Lo says, and your mama. Huh. Not your mama. No, not mine either. And stand by me, said Geno Smith. Ah, maybe he stands by you. He won't run away, you know. He's a good dog, yeah. And girls like Tiny Temper. Yeah. And drop in the ocean. Or am I on a chopper? Yeah, jump in the ocean. Me too, says Megan Trainor. New romantics Taylor Swift. Boy, she's getting a bit swifter these days. Yeah. And Little Swing, Warren Chopper. And Boombox, Laura Marano. And we want a party by T.J.R. Savage. No, he's a good dog and friend, and he's not savage. And he's called Spaniel dog. Yeah, he keeps jumping about and waving his head, and there's the billboard, what you can see there. Right, we're going over to the other side now. We're going to do the 80s and 90s in the mix. And let's introduce our artists. Well, I don't know him. I could have a guess, but I don't know. I don't want to guess. That's Gerard Kenny. There. That's the Rolling Stones up there. Can you see the Rolling Stones? Aye, they did some in the 80s and 90s. I don't know who the lady is. I know this band down here. That's CCS. CCR. Yeah. Creedence Clearwater. Revival. CCR. But I don't think CCR did much in the 80s and 90s. Unless John Fogerty does them on his own now. But I mean, anyway, there's The Cure. I can show you The Cure. There they are right at the bottom. But I cannot see Creedence being in the 80s and 90s. I might still be in the mix band. Yeah. So we'll have a go anyway. Alphaville, forever young. There he is. He's staying forever young. And he's promised you stay forever young as well. And getting to know each other by Gerard Kenny. His name is Gerard Kenny. Gerald, it's got it here, Gerald. Human from Human League. Yeah. And they're on here as well. We've got distance between us, Fra Lippo Lippi. When I first heard the name, I thought that's an Italian. That's not an Italian. That's a Norwegian band. Yeah. And 6 to 8. Yeah. A girl like you. Girl like you. Yeah. I haven't got an artist, but it could be Edwyn Collins. I've got Achy Breaky Heart. That's Billy Cyrus, you know. Blue Kiss. Blue from Kiss. Never heard Kiss recording a blue song. Yeah. Blue Zoo, there's Blue Zoo, loves moves in strange ways. Oh, it should be she moves in strange ways. Yeah, and a Simply Mix there. And Simply Red, of course, does that song. Body Dancer, Body Rock, Maria Vidal, Borderline from Madonna, and Boys Do Fall in Love. We've got Brother Louie on here. Yeah, that's a modern talking. Cameo with Ward Up. Dancing Queen is ABBA. Dangerous, whoever has got a gun. Yeah, and the day Ang De Yang comes from China. Yeah, and Don't Cry, that'd be Guns N' Roses. And the Dome Mayo Dream, I don't know. Errol Brown, this time Errol Brown with Hot Chocolate, he did do some of his own in the 80s, 90s. This time I know it's forever. And he's got a remix going on there. And everybody dance now, extended mix, falling, wave mix, Fat Larry's band, Zoom, yeah, remember that one. And Frog Leppy, Stitches and Burn, yeah, that's a remix. And girls just want to have fun. That's Cyndi Lauper. She loped over the fence. You're not getting into the accident at the moment. No. I was chasing Cyndi Lauper over the fence, yeah. And what about Give It Up? Casey and the Sunshine Band, yeah. Give me one, dear. Don't know, not sure. Give me up. Yeah. Good Vibrations mix. Beach Boys, of course, Good Vibrations. Gregorian Once in a Lifetime. Yeah. And Head to Toe. And how old are you? Any age you want. Any age you want. Any age you want. Eating till you die. Yeah. Oh, that's Brian Adams. Yeah. 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 And what about Humping Around, Bobby Brown? Yeah, he goes humping around. And I didn't know I was looking for love. No, until I found a coin, yeah. If I had no loot at 20, 20, 20, yeah, I know. And I'll come running, yeah. And what about I'm coming home? And what about industry, state of the nations, the information society, repetition, Jack Mix, and Islands in the Stream? Oh, Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers do that one. John Cicada, Just Another Day, Journey into Sound, Rap Mix, so, and Jump Around, Kiss on Me List. Oh, that's all I know. It's Let's Groove. It's EW and F. Huh. Let's hear it for the boys. It's Denise Williams. Let's hear it for the boy, actually. And Life Lies, it is, not Life. It's Lies by the Thompson Twins. Yeah, I know that one. And Life Dance. Lighthouse Family, Lost in Space. Yeah, they sent the rocket up, but I don't know where it is now. Yeah, yeah. It's like the Tesla car. Yeah, it's going around the sun for the 50th time. Yeah, it's in orbit. And we're due to have an asteroid visit us. Yeah, a big one. It's as big as the stadium. And we're due to have a little asteroid visit us as well. He's going to come and anchor himself somewhere near the moon, but he's only very small. We look if we ever see him. Yeah. Yes, and that was the Lighthouse Family. And Like a Virgin, that's Madonna. Listen to Your Heart. Oh, yes. And Lost in Emotion. Manic Monday is Bangles. My Heart Keeps Burning. Never Be the Same. I'm going to supply the artist on here. Never Mind. New Order, Regret. Yeah. Some of them's got orders, mine. PSY Angelina, and pick it up. Point assisted with automatic. You ever been automatic? Yeah. I'm automatic. I go running down the road there. And I jumped the fence. I jumped it automatically, did you? I believe you. Yeah. And what about Queen Bohemian Rhapsody? And Queen I Want to Break Free? And Rhythm of the Night? L.D. Bodge. L.D. Bodge. Oh, D. Bodge. Yeah. D. Bodge. Yeah. And Riddle Neville. His name is Robbie Neville, man. Ceslavy wants to speak in French for you. Yeah, and Run DMC versus Jason Nevins. It's tricky. Well, it is when it's tricky. Yeah. And Shanice, I love your smile. Shoop, Simple Minds, don't you forget about me. Yeah. A Drop Mix and Square Room, State of the Nation by Industry. Sunglasses at night. Cooley. It's not, is it? And Susan Vega, she stayed too long at Tom's Diner, and now she's going to have to do the washing up. Yeah. As a Swiss boy walks there, and he says, take me up, but I'll give you more. But that was 80s and 90s in the mix. Yeah, and imagine being 80s and 90s in the mix. Will I do you a few more? No, I don't think I can because I haven't got it prepared. But I'm going to prepare one right now. It's called 60s, number one hits of the 60s. And we'll have to go for a couple on here, I think. Jerry and the Pacemakers, how do you do it? I just do it. I just bite it. Wow, wow, wow. And what about Freddie and the Dreamers? I'm telling you now, not to bite. What about the Foremost, baby? I need your loving. Oh, I need your loving for that bone. Yeah, I want that bone, yeah. And what about the Hollies? Stay, boy, stay. And Tommy James and the Shondells, we don't want no hanky-panky. Oh, I'm on a man, I want a hanky-panky. Yeah, Herman's, I'm into something good. I'm into me food bowl, yeah. Me biscuits, oh, yes. And Paul Jones, I want to have a high time. Now, see when you want to come down, Procolorum, a whiter shade of pale. Yes, I can see it. He's turning white. And Frank, I feel I'm confessing that I love you, but I'm still gonna drop you. Yeah. The Beach Boys, Sloop John Bay. Yeah. The Honeycombs, have I the right to lift you this high? And the move, Blackberry Way, come down. You've got to pick the blackberries. Yeah, they are. Chris Farlow, you are out of time. You were too late of coming down. All the blackberries is gone. Cher, bang, bang, me baby shut me down. Yeah, I saw the baby, yeah, was surely. The baby produced a gun and shot her down, yeah. And Carole King, it might as well rain until September. I think we've had a pretty good week. It hasn't rained. Maybe rain by the end of September. Yeah. And P.B. Arnold, the first cut is the deepest. The animals, they're off to the House of the Rising Sun for another pint in the rising sun. And Canned Heat on the road again. And me and Spaniel Dog will be on the road again. We're going down to Ichiku Park to see some small faces, some children playing about there. And in Asheville Teens, Tobacco Road. And the animals, don't let me be misunderstood. This is purely for you to listen to the music. And you can pick them up and you can look for them. And you can play them if you like. And finally, just like Alan Price said, I put a spell on you. And so it is, Spaniel Dog, and it's good to see you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye bye. Bark, bark, bark.